talk about some of the case studies, right? So we're talking about these value add differentiators, right? And why customers come to use us. And it's important because we all tend to commoditize service, right? So we want to stay away from that. We want to differentiate ourselves so that somebody that's charging X amount of dollars for a scan versus what we're charging for a scan, they understand what the differences are. So this, without mentioning any customer names, we have a customer that produced multiple high cavitation molds for high volume production and global distribution. It was a consumer products company, and they were struggling to develop and approve and launch new tooling. It was taking 16 weeks to produce, run, evaluate, test, and modify their tooling in 3 months of product inspection using traditional measuring tools to approve the mold for production. And this was costing them untold amounts of money. And so we brought CT scanning to bear on that issue, and it provided for quicker and easier analysis of their process and their mold steel conditions. Their change decisions were made instantly in days, not in weeks. They were able to finish measurement programming ahead of the final production tool, and inspection reports were delivered in 3 days instead of 3 months. You're talking about millions and millions of dollars of product being launched 3 months sooner than it had in the past. And that saved literally millions of dollars. The second one is a major OEM medical device company that puts medical devices in hospitals, and this had to do with drug delivery pumps. So they had 20 molded components of a device, and we brought CT scanning to bear on the whole process, and that generated visual data sets that were overlaid on CAD models. And this is something where we brought a lot of that turnkey service that I was talking about earlier, and so we became part of the technical team and did a lot of consulting, a lot of design work, but nevertheless, they were able to go through engineering, product design, metrology, fixturing. We assisted with designing the prints. We established the datum schemes and proper GD&T. We designed test fixtures, and we did all that with an eye on making sure that it lended itself to good, robust metrology. So prints aren't always designed with that in mind, and then fixturing as well, good, robust fixturing, repeatable. And so the CT scans and the inspection data allowed them to do quick mold evaluation and get final production approval quickly. We designed and certified production measurement and test fixtures. We installed the fixtures at the manufacturing plant. We provided all necessary use and certification documentation. And so the result of that was that they really gained a competitive advantage over their competition, right? They were able to launch 20 new tools in 20 weeks, and they did that, with our technical assistant was really one very, very good project manager. That's it. So, usually this kind of volume of tooling requires multiple project managers, but these new technologies like CT scanning and 3D scanning allow for that process to be condensed and decisions to be made quicker and more competently across the organization. So those are two case studies that we like to talk about. All that energy, all that benefit really makes us think of our catchphrase, right? That seeing is better than believing. So when we produce the digital images and show a customer exactly what's going on, it's a whole new level of excitement. That's why we say it's better than believing. So seeing is better than believing. That's it. Thanks for joining us, and hopefully we can get involved in your next project. Thanks.